You might as well just continue with it and be 19 this year and 10, 20 next year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get all the new content that I upload. In today's video, we're being updated on what's happening around Africa, in some African countries to be precise. So let's start with Zambia, my country. For Zambia, COVID-19 has been a blessing in disguise.
Are you sure about that?
Why do I say so? Get me right, please. Don't say I'm advocating for COVID, but China pledges to cancel all the interest for all the debt that is due in 2020, which is a good thing for Zambia. As we all know that my country Zambia is known to have huge debts from China.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And meanwhile, let's forget about that. And meanwhile, in Malawi, something good is happening. They recently elected a new president, and he was also recently inaugurated, and it also seems amazing. I mean, it's too good to be true, because the president is, it's like the people's favorite, and it rarely happens in African nations. On the other hand, in Zimbabwe, the president has just fired a minister of health who was involved in some corruption issues. The health minister is being charged with corruption over allegedly a $20 million contract for COVID-19 equipment. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Really, nigga?
In a country like Zimbabwe where things are hectic right now, so it's a whole lot of money. $20 billion is a lot of money. Moving on to East Africa, my favorite region in Africa. The Kenyan president has honored, how do you pronounce that? Cancelled the school year 2020. So classes will basically resume in 2021. So if you're in grade 5, you'll still be in grade 5 in 2021. Which is hectic. Now that we're growing old, and people are growing old. So if you're from Kenya and you're worried about your age, you might as well just subtract it from your actual age. If you're supposed to turn 2020 in 2020, you're supposed to turn 20, you might as well just continue with it and be 19 this year and turn 20 next year. That's a brilliant idea, I think.
Oh yeah.
And let's move on to Ethiopia. Recently in Ethiopia there have been protests, and so far 166 people have died. People have been protesting because of the death or the killing of the prominent singer who was always speaking against the government. So on the Ethiopian issue, I feel that it's bad that the Ethiopian people are not given the freedom of speech. African governments keep saying that we are free, but if people are not free to speak out or say anything that's about the country, what's the purpose of being free if you're not free to speak in your own country? I feel bad for Ethiopia, and I feel bad for the people who've lost their lives because they were speaking out. Lastly but not the least, let's move on to Uganda. Uganda just turned their stadium into a COVID-19 hospital, which is a good thing. I wish some countries could learn from that, because if you can't build it, you'd rather it be innovative and use something that's sitting stagnant and use it for something else. By other countries, Zambia can learn from that. Instead of having a grass-thatched COVID testing center, I don't know, isolation center, whatever they call it. But yeah, rather use something that's been stagnant.
Cannot spoke. Jesus. I does not know how your school fees is even repaid.
Guys, I think 2020 has just been so much. Like 2020's been hectic. It's everything. Let's just move on. Like Kenya has moved on. 2020, don't add 2020 to anything. Just move on. Because it's tiresome. So guys, that's all I had for you for this news segment. I mean, for the news series. Please do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell, and yeah, I'll be getting more and interesting content as time goes by, but for now, bye.